Arena Championship Series 3 makes its final stop. We start the racing competition with Tony Oates and Thunder Roars taking on Kurt Kramer and Rammunition. Tony Oates has a huge lead as it is with most B Monsters chassis versus CRD chassis. But I don't know, Rammunition's not too far behind, but he takes a wide turn. That's gonna cost him. Tony Oates with a big win over Rammunition as he rolls over. Why did I pause the game instead of pause? No. Up next is Ashley Sanford and Megalodon taking on Cody Saucier and Monster Energy. Both trucks off to a great start. Looks like Megalodon has the lead right now. No, never mind. Monster Energy has taken the lead. And your winner, Cody Saucier and Monster Energy. Up next is Tim Hall Jr. and Jurassic Attack taking on Mark Hall and Raminator. Tim Hall Jr. for a good start. Raminator is going to need to catch up if he wants to win this. Looks like they're both pretty even, but Tim Hall Jr. is in the lane of the advantage, and he will get the win. Tim Hall Jr. is your winner. Our final race of round 1 is Chris Sanderson and Grade Digger taking on Cliff Turner and Velociraptor. Of course, Grade Digger in the other lane is obviously going to have a disadvantage, as Cliff Turner is way ahead right now. And Cliff Turner and Velociraptor is going to be your winner. And another truck rolls it. To start round 2, or the semis, we have Cody Saucier and Monster Energy taking on Tony Oates and Thunder Roars. Both trucks have a great start. I think Cody Saucier is in the advantage lane. Well, maybe not, because Tony Oates and Thunder Roars has the lead right now. Tony Oates and Thunder Roars is your winner. Okay. Could have sworn Cody was in the favorite lane for this, between these two, but I guess not. Thunder Roars is your winner. And to end the semis, Tim Hall Jr. Jurassic Attack takes on Cliff Turner and Velociraptor, who will meet Tony Oates and Thunder Roars in the finals, in their final race ever. Looks like it might be Cliff Turner because he's got the lead right now. And Cliff Turner is your winner going into the finals against Tony Oates and Thunder Roars. Great race. Cliff Turner and Velociraptor looking to get his very first ever win as he takes on Tony Oates and Thunder Roars. Cliff is in the advantage lane, so let's see how it plays out. Right off the bat, Cliff Turner with a huge lead. Well, not that huge anymore. But he still got the lead, though. Will Tony Oates and Thunder Roars be able to capitalize? Not looking like it. Your winner is Cliff Turner in Velociraptor. Cliff Turner gets his very first win ever here in Monster Jam. I don't even think he's done it in real life. Which is why very first win ever. Cliff Turner gains the first 8 points of the night, moving in the freestyle. Let's see where everybody stands. Well, we're not going to see until the end. Alright, Kurt Kramer and Hachi starts out the final freestyle competition of the season until the World Finals. Or starts off. Did I say starts off? I don't even know. Did I say Kurt Kramer and Hoxie? I meant Kurt Kramer and Ammunition. It's the wall that slows him down just a bit. Tried to save it, but looks like just wasn't able to do it. That's gonna end his run. Up next, Marcon Raminator. Whoa, Marcon! Looks like he wanted to do something crazy in his final event, but that's gonna cost him. He moves into last. He did not fill 15 seconds of the clock. Wow. Not good. Not good. Not good. Up next is Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. Nice air to start off the run. Into a stoppie. Nice air again. Wheelies it this time, unlike Marcol. See if he got himself in a little spot. A little bit of a save right there. Whoa, sending it sideways is Kristen Anderson. And for the back foot, 1 second left on the clock. Lands it, but over rotates it. She will move into first with that run. That was a pretty good run. Up next is Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. Already sending it a little sideways. I mean, I think I'm starting to understand why the arenas were lackluster. They just don't have as much hype at the stadiums because you're not really in a big arena and stuff. So, yeah. But actually gonna put it into a donut. Spinning it around. Looks like he's already lined up for the backflip. Oh, we did it. Can she save it? Yes, Ashley Sanford with a beautiful save. Oh wait, no. No. She almost had it. She moves in the second with that run. It was a pretty good run. Up next is Cliff Turner Velociraptor. Only in his second event, he's doing really good. I mean, as far as points, it doesn't matter because he didn't start it. But as far as what he's doing good, except for last week's freestyle. But he is getting a nice sky. But he won the racing competition tonight, so that was pretty cool for him. Just sending the truck sideways. Went for a stopper. That's the move that failed him last round. Ooh, breakage. Not good. He moved into 7th with that run. Well, not 7th. He moved into 4th currently. Are we really at 9 minutes? Did I skip something? Or is this video just going fast? I don't know. But up next is Tony Austin Thunder Roars. Oh no, even more breakage. Come on, man. What is happening in the stadiums is now happening in the arenas. He's gonna move into 7th though, because he did somehow fill more time than Raminator, so he moves into 7th. Okay, I don't know how many points Cody Associate has. He either has 63 or 43, because my handwriting just isn't all that good. So if you're wondering that's how I keep track of points, I base it off of, I'm taking notes as everything flies by. So, oh, Cody Associate, another broken truck. Wow, we might as well just put him in 6. Because I know Tim Hall Jr. is going to give us a good run. But does Cody have 43 or 63? Well, I'll have to check after the video. But no matter what, I think he'll still end up in the World Finals. We'll have to see. I mean, to be fair, Cody didn't finish 15 seconds. So, yeah, I guess it's good that we're putting it in 6. Like, this is literally the shortest video I've ever done. Well, no, it's not. One of the shortest videos, though. But finally, Tim Hall Jr. Jurassic Attack, the current leader, unless it's Cody Associate. Okay, that was a nice move. Oh! Nice save from Tim Hall Jr. But we have another breakage. Let's find out. It's not looking like he's breaking anything yet, but we don't know what's gonna happen. Anything can happen in this final event. It's the last event. Things are crazy. Well, mostly for the stadiums. But it's starting to carry into this tour as well. Huge air from Tim Hall Jr. Might have even gotten more air than a regular stadium jump. Not even, well, I don't even know at this point. Oh, bad bounce. Very bad bounce from Tim Hall Jr. Not a bad landing after that backflip. Broke something. And let's see where that's gonna put him. It's gonna put him in 3rd, which means your winner is Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger. Yeah, who would have thought Kristen Anderson would win? So I'm gonna tally up these points, and we're gonna review who's going to the World Finals, who's going to the Last Chance Qualifier, and then we're gonna look at the final listing. So the winner of the point series is Cody Associate and Monster Energy. Unless I mistaked it and it's actually Tim Hall Jr. and Jurassic Attack. But let's see who's going to the World Finals. Cody Associate and Monster Energy. Tim Hall Jr. and Jurassic Attack. Tony Olsen Thunder Roris. Ashley Sanford and Megalodon. And Cliff Turner and Velociraptor. Oh, that would have affected it. Oh no. I don't think Cody was that low in the points. I think Cody was pretty high in the points, so I think I'm correct. And then Last Chance Qualifier is gonna be Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger and Mark Hall and Raminator. And now we will look at the official World Finals lineup. 38 trucks. Well, we will look at all the ones who have currently qualified for the World Finals. So we're just gonna go in the order that I have all these series listed. Okay, you know what? Okay, whatever. Okay, so the trucks who are going to the World Finals and guaranteed in the World Finals are, let's see, it is Cynthia Gauthier and Lucas Stabilizer. Tristan England, Earthshaker. Let's see. Nick Pagliarulo and Kraken. Dalton Widener and Shellshocked. Todd Leduc and Megalodon. Mike Christensen and Vendetta. And Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger. And then we're not done. So that's what. So it's second, and then so it's gonna be so now. Jamie Garner and Overboard, Zach Garner and Wild Side, Camden Murphy and Classroom Crusher, Cole Stevens and Thunder Walrus, Bar Musauer and Zombie, Scott Buto and Team Hot Wheels, Chris Kohler and Mayhem, Cam McQueen and Northern Nightmare, Montana Robinson playing Crazy, Triton Robbins and Crazy Train, Weston Anderson and Gravedigger, Blake Granger and Max D, and John Zimmer Jr. and Terminal Velocity. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. John Zimmer Sr. and Uproar, Brown and Mahan and Scooby-Doo, Alex Barnes and Stonecrusher, Matt Cody and Gravedigger, and Charlie Pocket and Gravedigger, Lindsey Wink and Lucas Oil Crusader, Michael Waters Jr. and Spider-Man, John Gordon and Bad Company, Ryan Disherin and Shaker, Paul Jensen and Jurassic Attack, who else? Brandon Arthur and Iron Man. And then finally, Cody Sosi and Monster Energy, Tim Hall Jr. and Jurassic Attack, Tony Oaks and Thunder Roris, Cliff Turner Velociraptor, and Ashley Sanford and Megalodon are the drivers who are going to the World Finals. And then the drivers who are going to Last Chance Qualifier are Kristen Anderson and Gravedigger, Mark Hall and Raminator. This is gonna be a little longer. Just hold on. Let me see. I believe who had the least points here? Joe Yuri and Rockwell Red. Jeff Souza and Velociraptor. Let's see, who else is it? Matt Cody and Gravedigger, MJ Solorio and El Toro Loco, yes, I know it's gonna take forever. Fernando Martinez and El Toro Loco. Wait, hold on, am I counting this right? Yeah, Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco. And then either okay, we'll get to this we'll get to this last. Let's see. Then it is Armando Castro and El Toro Loco, and Colvinar and the Black Pearl, and then then it's up to you guys to decide who goes to Last Chance Qualifier. Will it be Tyler Maniga, Gravedigger, Bryce Caney and Tech Deck Rec Deck, or Jim Cullen Avenger? At the time of recording this, it's looking like Tyler Maniga and Bryce Caney, and then the other one is gonna be Living on the Edge of Brandon Telechka and Megalodon of Michaela Telechka. So that's how the World Finals is gonna be set. It's almost ready. Can't wait. This is gonna be great. We'll see you there.